Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. This is Matazah coming at you with another lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who are doing this work with 100% truth and accuracy. Peace and blessings to the whole elect out there who are doing this work with 100% truth and accuracy. To you all, I'd like to say Shalom. Hold on one second. My bad. Isaiah 47:10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge have perverted thee, and thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else besides me. Esau Edom, the man with the God complex, who's running around doing wicked deeds with a wicked mindset, going around doing wicked things to people, and thinks he's going to get away with it, and thinks no one knows and no one sees what he's doing. Now, this man, he's been wreaking havoc throughout this world for the longest now, and his time is coming to a close, and he knows it. So this man is making all types of distractions, pulling out as much chaos as possible just to get his agenda going. This man is going about snatching up people and doing things he ought not do just to get his agenda going, or to relieve his cravings for pleasure. Now, before I begin, I have to say fair use, fair use, fair use. Any and all content used in this lesson is for educational purposes only. It's not for monetary purposes. It's for educational purposes only. Now, the clips I'm about to show you is a clear proof of it. It's a clear proof of bread and circus and chaos. And the clip I'm going to show you is pretty much the World Cup and events is taking place around it. So let's get to it. Oh, you know what? Since I might as well go to it. Definition of bread and circus. Before I begin showing you clips. A political metaphor describing how leaders distract and appease the masses to prevent social unrest, usually by providing basic, immediate necessities, bread, and mindless entertainment circus. And they using all types of distractions like football, basketball, soccer, which in the East they call it football as well. So I'm gonna say American football for the armored the armored nonsense you see over here. They be putting on their helmet and they arm or whatever. I'm gonna say American football. Pretty much any type of sport or entertainment. It can be music, blah blah blah. You all get it. But yeah, they using that as a distraction. It ain't even gotta be that. It can be movies. It can be games. It could be just about anything. Anything can be turned into a distraction to pull you away from what's really going on, from the Matrix. So let's get to that video I was talking about. I got two clips.
police and protesters clashed during the first match of the 2026 FIFA World Cup in Mexico City. Footage on social media appeared to show a violent protest outside Mexico City's iconic Estadio Azteca, with dozens reportedly attempting to storm the stadium. Demonstrators allegedly threw objects, including Molotov cocktails, at police as officers stood in riot gear. Tensions have been rising across Mexico City as tourists and football fans from all over the world poured in. Reportedly, locals have argued that officials have focused on the World Cup at the expense of social concerns. It is understood that at least 18,000 protesters representing multiple unions and other groups showed up at the country's capital on the first day of the World Cup and came with several demands. This includes pay rises for teachers and more government help to find people kidnapped by drug cartels.
Yeah, Esau Edom has his hand in a cartel. You know, he's paying on people to do his wicked deeds and distractions. And I got another one talking about the same thing. Where's it at?
Sir, the bathroom is over there.
Oh, God.
This is Dabu 7. You were looking at riots that have unfolded near Mexico City outside of the World Cup Stadium, and people are highly upset. The citizens of Mexico City and the surrounding areas showing up protesting the World Cup, and it's getting violent. Chaos erupting, fires getting kicked up, rocks being thrown, riot police on the scene. They're saying that the people are protesting in regards to people missing, being abducted, that no one cares. No one's saying a word about it, so they're all protesting en masse just to bring attention to what's happening in Mexico. People are being abducted left and right, kidnapped left and right, and it's not getting any coverage. So the people are snapping out, and they're using this event to showcase that. Now, I'm going to tell you, we've got some stuff coming to this country in the form of chaos as well surrounding the World Cup. There was a plot in the past, a terror plot actually, to attack these events, the World Cup specifically, and make it some kind of 9/11 style nuclear attack.
Like I said, this man uses bread and circus to commit his wicked deeds. He uses distraction. He uses his witchcraft. He uses any type of thing he can to get his agenda going. As you heard, and not just from this one, people are getting abducted. And this is not nothing new. This man has been abducting people for the longest to do the most heinous crimes, to do many wicked things to these people, whether it be shipping them off to do who knows what, or to be putting it for some type of how do I put it, some type of lunch meat or something, if you know what I know and if you know what I mean. This man is he's a trifling, perverted guy. But you know, these things are temporary, because the Most High Yahweh will eventually deal with this man. Going back to the scripture, and I'm gonna go to verse 11, Isaiah 47:11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. The Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua is going to catch this man off guard. This man thinks he's going to fill his belly, but the Lord is going to destroy his enterprise before he can reach his peak in glory. The Lord is going to shut every avenue of wickedness this man is plotting down. He's going to burn it to the ground, and he's going to take this man by ball and chain and make him pay for everything he's been doing. And it's just deserved. It's rightfully just deserved. And you know what? Like I always say, my word, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Because this man, he works in the shadows. He does his wicked deeds in the shadows. Job 24:13. And it reads, there are those that rebel against the light. They know not the ways thereof, nor abide in the paths thereof. The murderer rising with the light killeth the poor and the needy, and the night is as a thief. This man, he's wicked. He's full of secrecy. He's doing wicked deeds in secrecy. This man must be put away. He must be dealt with. This man is literally kidnapping the needy, the poor, his very own servants, because we are pretty much serving this man because he rules this kingdom at this time. He's literally treating his servants very wrong. So he must be put down. He must be dethroned. He must be put down. And the Lord is going to make that so. He's going to put this man at very base level, and this man will not climb up to this peak that he's in ever again. 1 Peter But you know, as we are the Israelites, this man is constantly at our neck, you know, so we gotta be focused. We gotta pay attention to what this man is doing. We can't fall into this man's snare, because this man is all over the place. He's seeking whatever and whatever he can to throw at us, to catch us off guard, to pull us away from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and make us his prey. So therefore, 1 Peter 5:8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Don't be that guy that's caught slipping and get caught up in some type of trap that Esau Edom has placed down. Don't be that guy that's ended up on trial for something that could have been completely avoided by acting rational or using your god dang common sense. If you can't use your common sense, then what's the point of having it? That common sense we have is a treasure. Use it wisely, because this man will trap you up, and when he trap you up, he's going to try to kill you. This man, he's untrustworthy. He's a snake in the grass, a snake in the garden. This man will bite you. So you must be sober. You must be vigilant. You must be observing what he's doing next, and you must evade it. You must counteract it. You must, you know, as a boxer, you gotta pick and roll. You gotta dodge. You gotta get out the way. Bob and weave. He's going to be throwing them fists at you. He's going to be punching you. You got to bob and weave. You got to pick and roll. You got to get out the way. Because if you don't, that man going to be getting licks on you. And them licks can be diabolically, you know, life-threatening. You don't want to be on the ground knocked out, where this man can do some more perverted things to you. If you know, you know, you know, you know. But yeah, this man is after any and everybody in his path, mainly the Israelites. This man is making many, many distractions. So, you Israelites out there, you brothers and sisters, you Akim and Aqua, be sober, be vigilant. Keep your eyes on the horizon. We almost out of here. And with that, I'd like to say, call Halayim Lo Yahweh Shem Shabbat Shem Kakadash. Peace and blessings to the whole elect out there. To you all, I'd like to say Shalom.